Let's do the 4th of July, North American style, and it's the holiday weekend on Amity Island, where we meet Martin Brody, he's the chief of police, when his boys find a bat can of spam on a beach. I'm being crass as Chrissy Watkins, who ran off in the dark, had a swim, felt a tug and got ate by a shark. So let's whip up some signs and maybe close off the beach. We're a summer retreat, not an elasma rank buffer. But Mayor and his pals are in need of a real word in this effortless self-contained wonder from Spielberg. Sure, it's a shame that someone's life has been lost, but close the beach even worse than economic costs. Fucking dick economies can rise out of the ruins. There's no fiscal stimulus that can resurrect humans, but the capitalist nightmare machine needs its flesh, so the beaches stay open and they hope for the best. Enter stage right, it's a young Alex Kittner, marine enthusiast and passionate swimmer. Whether his own work, Star Trek or J.M.W. Turner, Spielberg understands the red that our subconscious will learn to keep its eyes peeled for his events clarify, or in this case, its absence and the loss of a child. As the town gathers round to review what they witnessed, thank God it was him, instead of our business. But as grief angers up, his mum's got a stark offer, $3,000 for the man who can murder a shark. So every Tom, Dick and Harry piles onto his boat, so Dunning-Kruger on sea of surefire results. But another player swims straight onto the board. Quint knows about sharks and he's killed them before. He wants to tend to put the pointy boy into retirement, but the mayor's mealy mouth to take it under advisement. Matt Hooper turns up to join in the pursuit, a top man from the Oceanographic Institute. John Bonnie confirms that these are shark attacks, and from the state of the remains they should take it as facts. Later that night they find an unhappy camper fallen foul of some egregious maritime banter. Their emboldened nemesis has left a schooling car, a shark tooth and some remains of pop out from the dark. But the mayor's not sold, he won't even explore this. There can't be a shark that scare away tourists. YOLO, great white, the mayor's consumed with guilt, signs a requisition order and they deputise Quint. They set sail, chum the water, then patiently wait for the eponymous star to be drawn to the bay. When they try to slow him down, their efforts don't even hurt him. Hooper grabs a poisonous spear to go and fight him in person, but he's having none of it and pulls their efforts apart as the boat gets gobbled up and Quint gets ate by a shark. Sorry state of affairs, says the endgame emotion as Brody's hopes in the boat get swallowed whole by the ocean. But your boy's got a scuba tank stuck in his muncher, like the pressurised type you wouldn't usually puncture. When a final riposte bomb mop for the ages, Brody quips, you muggy cunt, suck your mum, she got rabies. So the shark gets dispatched in a terrible blast. Our gang prevail over nature, man triumphant at last. Suit bros unscathed by their nautical stint, apart from their boat, all their equipment and Quint. What a movie, although thanks for nothing to that guy, as the audience tries to take some solace to that while this fictional caper would be hard to survive. Surely no real mayor would let the bodies pile high.